Hey, it's Dustin with the Davidson Group at Keller Williams with episode 16 of Real Talk. That marks 4 months of doing this show and putting out and providing this content to you all. It's been fun for me. We've had a lot of laughs, a lot of fun with it. In fact, that's actually what we're going to talk about in today's Real Talk. So the market update that was just recently posted, we went over and had bloopers. We had a lot of information that was enjoyable, funny, just thinking back over the times. We only focused on the market update blooper reel, quote unquote blooper reel, and we only went through, I think, 10 weeks worth. So we've still got quite a bit of fruit to go through there. We've got plenty of things from every other video that I shoot just because I am keen to making mistakes and saying some pretty silly things. But the reason for this Real Talk today is just to say, hey, listen, we're going to start providing content like this on a more consistent basis, just because it's a change of pace. It's definitely not real estate related, even though the content that's being blooperized is real estate content. Just a different side, a little bit more behind the scenes, and get to see how we interact and the goofs that I have on a daily week, or that's one right there, on a daily during our weekly showings or weekly filming sessions. So anyways, it's been a joy doing this. Anthony and I, which I'm breaking the wall here, but Anthony and I have been discussing what that content's going to look like and different things that we can start to introduce and start to do on a more consistent basis, integrating businesses, doing things like these blooper pieces, something that we've not done in a long time but should have out, and starting to be more consistent in with those the tour talks, not just the property walkthroughs. And so, you know, we've got a lot of ideas for content. We put a lot of things out there, and we're trying to stay relevant, one, with the market, two, just ensure that we're providing the right type of content. So the ask that I would have for you all is, when it comes to real estate and real estate related content or real estate related information, is there something that you as a viewer would like to see? You know, we're open to what that looks like. We want to expand. We're going to have one-offs and things that we do intermittently, but really it's about creating that consistency. And we've done that very well, I believe, with the Real Talk and with the market updates, but we're just talking about how to expand that and make it more. It's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. You know, obviously I've talked a lot about real estate, real talk. I've talked a lot about personal experiences too, like burning my house down. You know, I don't know if we talked about breaking my leg and what that was like. That's a different story. We can talk about that in a different Real Talk, but just things that I go through on a weekly basis, being real and honest with you all, talking about what those things look like. And then, you know, in most cases they turn back and look back into real estate in some form or fashion, because that takes up a lot of my time and is a big part of my life. It's been fun. I appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos. If there is something, I very, very much would appreciate you dropping a comment, shooting me a message, just getting a hold of me and saying, hey Dustin, you know what, I really am interested in blank, or I'd like to see more about blank, and we can look to cater something like that. Hope this finds you well. Until we see you on episode 17, thank you again and have a wonderful week.